Yo, what's good YouTube? Today guys gonna play some Clash of Clans. So if you watched like my video before, you know I already talked about like, oh damn it, shouldn't have asked like here for some truths. But we talked about Saitama, more precisely about One Punch Man in the new season, and everybody losing their mind about like, oh, One Punch Man like this, like that, and I told you guys I just watched one video of it or like one episode because during that time that was like the single episode that was out there. So now I finally watched the second episode and also like got information that every single week one episode will drop. So it's pretty cool. So the next time it will drop, it already dropped I think, yeah, the 26th in 4 days. But it's already like the 28th when I will drop this video. So yeah, so I watched now the second clip, like the 7-second video, second episode, my bad. And so like everybody saw that clip of like, oh, like Garu, or how is that guy's again called, slide down, or like walk down, but the animation was like super ass. Now I got it. I mean, now that I precisely looked on it, I can actually see that, okay, they kind of like tried to cheapen a bit, like the animation, so it's like a bit less pricey, like I don't know, like where you actually see more is like, like Zombie Man when he's like talking and like he's talking then again, you actually see that it's exactly like the same animation, exactly the same, they didn't change anything at all. This is like a bit more where you can actually see that they kind of like try like to cheapen it off. There where he, instead of walking down, he actually slides down because it's actually sliding down because like it's pretty realistic, like it's actually pretty well made, it's like instead of going down, he slides down because grass, was a bit wet, and yeah, a bit wet, and so he doesn't have to walk, and then second of all, the animation team actually wants to cheapen a bit off, so to not actually do that much, energy into like a scene where it's actually completely unnecessary, like walking or sliding. I mean, who cares, And so it's actually not bad at all, how they actually did this. Wait, let me just here do this, and then we're gonna go here for this. That should be actually pretty good. I don't understand how this was not... okay, this should have been better. Why am I even attacking? I mean, I'm already like completely full maxed out. So after this attack here, I'm just gonna go then into the other village. That should be actually much better. And yeah, that's actually about it. Otherwise than this, no cap, why did they stop on the cliffhanger? I swear, I actually want to continue. I mean, I like it. I like it so much. Then again, on the other video, I actually talked about how the guy that is like doing the anime is actually like a bit more into like in also in some other animes, active. That's a bit less Saitama One Punch Man type stuff. And 888, nice. And yeah, so I watched now again a bit, and you can actually clearly see, yeah, with the female characters, he's actually paying a bit more attention to it. Damn it, why do I have this? Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I was like doing before this a video how I was like doing like these clan games. For once I did exactly 22 minutes o'clock. If I had a bit more luck, I think 28 minutes? No, what? 21 minutes or even like last 20 minutes, I think I could have gotten this. Yeah. So just do here this. Come on, come on. Actually, I want to give up because it's actually worthless because two of my troops of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, no, 6 of my 6 holding space for troops, 2 of them are completely worthless, I swear. Why do I have these? Why? And this just made me made my witches go for nothing. Alright, let me just also get this here. Okay, come on. Destroy this, please. Okay. Come on, destroy this also, please. And then, I mean, the thing is though, no, it's like worthless because in a second attack I won't then have any other troops, So this would be for real worthless. Let's just get here. Oh, loot actually looked pretty cool, man. How there was like so much right here. And then I start again with a bit of scrolling. And then I watched like Son. I don't even want to say his name because I for real, I don't like that guy, that influencer. So, let's go right here. Let's press this. Boom, boom. Let's go with this. And then all of that. That should be actually pretty nice. I wanted there, like, sometimes, you just live. And then you talk with somebody and they tell you, oh, actually, I already know you before I talk to you, And it can be positive, also negative. Okay? Like, he already knew you. And I'm wondering, okay, who actually knows me? Like, who is the person that is like the most famous person out there that knows me? That is like an interesting thought I have, you know. And like there's also like a difference between like, okay, I know him and I heard him, you know. And like it would be even more interesting to say, who is like the most famous person actually who just heard my name, who actually said like in one sentence my name, or even just my YouTube channel. I don't know. What's actually now more famous, my real name or my YouTube channel? I don't know. Because if you think about this, oh, you know, you have like 10 friends, or and then of course your YouTube channel. But think a bit more in detail about like your real name, you know. Okay, 10 people know you, these 10 people know also 10 people, so 10 times 10 is 100 people, okay? And how likely is it that your friends talked about you with another friend of them? I think it's pretty likely, okay? And now let's just say, you know, these friends also have 10 friends. 100 times 100, no, even more. It's, wait, it's 10 times 10 times 10, yeah. So let's actually just see. I think it's even like 1,000. This already like, and how again is this again the same thought process? Like you have a friend and he has also a friend. How crazy is it? No, you have a friend and he has also a friend and he also has a friend. You know, and if already like your friend talks about you with another friend, how likely is it that this friend's there? It's not your friend, but like your friend, you know, talks with a friend, you know, blah 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 blah. And I think there is actually much more crazy, you know, like much more deeper. Why am I even attacking right here again? Continue, okay. So think about this, you know, and like there I just said, you know, 10 friends, okay. Of course, you got depends, you know, you're a really close friend, of course you got less than 10 close friends. But if you just think about like, oh, friends, you know, who you can actually talk about, people, you know, I would say you got 20 friends. Oh, somewhere like this, and they are easily okay. And yeah, and also then you got like different types of friends, you know, and different groups, you know, like this was like a very easy thought process, you know, a very easy structure just, you know, built there. But yeah, think about this. I think I'm more famous, you know, by my real name yet, but I hope this will change. Yes. Okay, let's actually just do this. And who I think is like the most famous person? Okay, Donald Trump. I wouldn't say like he actually already heard about me. I don't think this at all. I would say because I already like talk with like some more famous TikToker out there, you know, doing like the TikTok big face, you know, where I was also like not big, but I was like I had a name a bit in the TikTok scene, tiny name, okay, very niche, okay, but still I talked there with like famous people that have now 80 to 100k. Even talked like some months ago with like a famous TikTok person, and she has now how much? I would say all in all 200k followers, 200k. Yeah. So this like I think the most famous person I would say. But like of course she doesn't remember me. But like if you just talk about like has talked about me or even knew I existed, 200k. But you know, you always have like a gray number, you know, when you're doing statistic and all of that, you know, like just an example so you know what I'm talking about. If 100 people die of car crashes, okay? How many people really died from car crashes, okay? Because some of these people actually that died from car crashes, you know, aren't counted in because, you know, somebody had like a stroke, somebody, so it's called gray number, okay? And now if already like I know the most famous person I talked to, 200k. Oh, actually, I talked with even somebody even bigger. You know, D-Tran. Okay, it was like D-Tran now is Davson Vice. I don't know how he's actually called anymore. But I already talked with him twice, I think, on Snapchat. And he has. I just have to watch this actually up. Wait, un momento. How is the account called? Davson White. Wait. This could be even like more well known. D-Tran. Like I know he doesn't want to get connect anymore with like this name there, but what is actually now D-Train 800? No, he doesn't exist anymore. Damn it. Where is he? Man, I don't see it. Okay, wait, let me just search for him. Oh man, how is he again called? Davson. Okay, let me just search on TikTok then really quick. D-Tran. There, okay, Davson Weiss. How many followers? 220k. Okay, also got like the same following. Now imagine, guys, the great number. I would say 500,000. Alright. But yeah, hope you guys still have a wonderful day. Smash like, smash subscribe. Let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. And bye, guys.